What's going on, YouTube? And welcome to episode number 5 of Waging War on BattleSpot. And today, if you could, please hit that like button. We're going to go for a like goal of 5 this time. I know 10 was a little bit of a stretch, so we're going to cut that number in half. We're going to go for 5. That way, we have a nice little kawinky dink there between episode 5 and shooting for 5 likes. We've been running that same theme over the last couple of episodes, and we're going to continue with that. So, kind of like Sesame Street, today's number, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is 5. So, episode 5, we are bringing back a couple of familiar faces already, along with a couple of new ones. One of the familiar faces down on the bottom right, Tyranitar, instead of being a Mega Tyranitar, is in fact a Weakness Policy Tyranitar. In the top right, we have a returning face who is holding the same item, and that is our Choice Specs Magnezone. And then we also have the Pokemon that holds that newly found special place in my heart that I didn't know existed, Grumpig, who is carrying the Assault Vest. We also brought a wide-lensed Noivern because he does have moves like Focus Blast and Hurricane, which tend to miss quite a bit, so I threw the wide lens on there hoping to miss just a little bit less, although the Hax Gods don't seem to like me too much, so we'll see how that works out for us. And I also have a Scarf Heracross and a Choice Banded Hitmonchan, so we did bring all 3 choice items with us, which might not have been the best decision, but it's a decision that I made before I clicked that record button, so there's no going back now. We're going to see how we do. We're going up against D-Man, who is filling up that national dex from Tennessee in the United States of America. And D-Man bringing every single threat you can imagine, pretty much. Just about. He brought a Mega Mawile, he brought Blaziken, he brought a Dragonite, he brought a Gengar, he brought a Greninja, he brought a Mamoswine. Oh my lord, he has everything. Oh, so who has some good matchups here? Grumpig actually has some good matchups. The Greninja can hurt us, but I can also take a couple of hits from the Greninja. The Mamoswine can hurt us with an Earthquake, but I do have Thick Fat, so the Ice-type moves aren't going to do too much. The Gengar, Shadow Ball scares me, but I'm pretty sure I can take it and retaliate with a Psychic, and he's frail. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be bringing Grumpig. I'm also probably, I think, most likely going to be bringing my Heracross. And because I think that he will come in all sorts of handy. And then Tyranitar. We're also going to bring Tyranitar to hopefully get a Sandstorm up and break the multi-scale on that Dragonite. So those are the 3 we're bringing. And honestly, I think I'm going to lead off with Grumpig. Just because I think Grumpig has the most favorable matchups, or the most plentiful favorable matchups, I should say. He's got the most of them under his belt. And D-Man issues the challenge. What do you lead off with? D-Man decides to lead off with the Dragonite. One of the few matchups that Grumpig does not appreciate, so I'm going to go into Tyranitar. I am going to kick up a Sandstorm, and unless he's Safety Goggles, which I highly doubt, unless he's Safety Goggles, he's going to get that multi-scale broken. He's probably going to go for a Dragon Dance, and I'm pretty sure I can take a +1 Earthquake, because I have done it before, so unless it was just a poor damage roll on the other person's part, I can live 1 and retaliate with a Stone Edge. And I am going to call it Stone Edge until I miss. If I do miss, then I'll start calling it something else. But we're not even going to go for Dragon Dance, because if I go for Dragon Dance, he's going to take advantage of that. But he doesn't. He goes right for the Outrage, which almost takes me out. It does just about as much as an Earthquake did to me last time, except I don't get the Weakness Policy from it. But the Stone Edge is able to land and take him out. So either way, I get the result that I was looking for. I'm pretty sure that an Ice Shard is coming my way here. And I'm pretty sure it'll take me out. But I am just going to go for an Earthquake. I am going to leave Tyranitar in there because I don't really... Oh, he goes right for the Earthquake. Okay, so he doesn't go for the Ice Shard. That would have been dumb to go for the Ice Shard. I should have known that Mamoswine would outspeed me without even having to think about it. But I didn't think about it, and I didn't realize it. So he does hit me with the Earthquake and take me out. I am going to bring Heracross in here, who is Choice Scarf. I am just going to go for the close combat and try to take this thing out. He does stay in. He takes a close combat to the face or the tusks or whatever. Right in the nose. Right in the nose. Have you ever been hit in the nose? Getting hit in the nose hurts. It makes your eyes water and all sorts of... It's a bad time. Don't get hit in the nose like Mamoswine just did, because that's how you end up. You end up on the ground. Heracross is going to be buffeted by the Sandstorm, and we're going to see what his third and final Pokemon is, and we're gonna oh, it's the Gengar, which means Heracross has no choice but to switch out. It's Grumpig time. It's Grumpig time. Let's go, Grumpig. Grumpig with the Assault Vest may or may not be able to take this. Oh, it's not even a Mega Gengar. He's definitely going to be able to eat up a Thunderbolt. Look at that. Look at the bulk. Gengar, you got nothing. Got nothing for me. I'm going to go for a Psychic. He's going to go for the Thunderbolt, which means he's probably Spexed in there or choiced in some fashion. Specs or Scarf, the Psychic should take him out. Bah! Take that. Grumpig gets a kill. Grumpig come through. D-Man. We're going to take the win from D-Man, which means we are back up to 500. Back up to batting 500. Let's go. Put the bat on the ball. Get a base hit. Let's go. No, I would not like to save that battle video. Thank you for offering, though. Yes, I would love to continue battling. I want to continue battling so badly. We're going to use the same 6 Pokemon. The whole reason I'm here is to battle, so why are you asking me if I would like to battle again? Yes, I would love to challenge. And like I said, we're gonna see if we can get over the hump. Get over the hump and start getting over 500. We did start the game off, or today off, under 500, which was a bad time because last episode was just headaches. And so John, bringing a couple of the same Pokemon that D-Man did in the Gengar, the Dragonite, and the Greninja, but he also has a Ferrothorn, a Charizard, hopefully Y. Grumpig can eat up Charizard Y for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then a Donphan. I don't have anything for that Donphan, really, other than Grumpig. So I am bringing Grumpig once again. Grumpig. I don't know why I just clapped like that. How would I golf clap? I don't know. There's all different ways I could have clapped, and I chose this one? Alright. Questionable, but not the strangest thing I've ever done. So I'm going to bring Magnezone, because Magnezone can put in work against that Ferrothorn if he decides to bring it. And Grumpig. And who else? Probably Heracross, and I'm just gonna pray that he doesn't bring. I'm going to pray that he does not bring the Donphan, because Donphan I think poses the biggest threat to my team, which usually means that he's gonna bring him. But we're gonna see how we do against John. Let's go, John. Nice to meet you, dear John. You're going down. The end. The end. So here's a Charizard. I could do I switch out and show you guys how well Grumpig is able to eat up a Charizard Y? Or do I stay in and go for the Scarfed Stone Edge and risk missing and losing my Heracross? I'm not going to do that. That's a little riskier than just going right into Grumpig. Although it would work, it's risky. But if he's a Charizard X, then this was the wrong decision. So it is a Charizard Y. Thank God. Because if he goes for Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Sova. And I say that because I'm assault vested with thick fat. There's the Flamethrower. Watch this. Watch this. Boink. nothing. Actually, it's a little bit more than nothing. It was like 46 damage, but that's really not too much. So as long as I don't get flinched by an air slash, I am assault vested. I am getting a power gem off. And take this, Charizard. It's a crit! Crit didn't matter. Crit doesn't matter. Power gem takes him out in 1. I'm pretty sure. Not positive, though, but I mean, it's happened multiple times that I've taken him out in 1 shot. So, I mean, just take my word for it. Grumpig. Charizard Y killer. And now I'm scared. I'm just gonna stay in here and let Grumpig go down, hoping that he takes the turn to Dragon Dance. Although it could very well bite me in the butt. It could bite me in the butt, but it's really my only option here because he might just go for another one. I'm gonna go for a power gem this time. He goes for the Dragon Claw. That's gonna take Grumpig out. I am bulky, but not that bulky at half health. He is +1 right now. Right now he's +1. I'm gonna go into Heracross and I don't, oh shoot, do I outspeed? I don't know if I outspeed. I don't think I outspeed. Do I? I don't think so. I don't think I outspeed, which means this was a terrible decision. I am just gonna go for the Stone Edge and hope that I live and land. Oh, he goes for the extreme speed. I should live. I do live. Land the Stone Edge. Goodbye, Dragonite. I'll take the Moxie Boost. Who's your last Pokemon? Please be Ferrothorn. If you're Ferrothorn. Yes. Oh, it's the Greninja. So that is a little bit of a problem, but I am Scarfed. So I am going to be able to get the Stone Edge off. And I do land. I land Stone Edge twice in a row. I'm pretty sure that's a new personal record. It doesn't take him out. The Surf will probably and most likely be taking me out. But I don't think that there's anything that a Greninja can do to take out Magnezone in 1 hit. I don't think a Life Orb Surf. Maybe a Life Orb Hydro Pump, to be honest with you. Maybe. But then he has the chance to miss. And so we're just going to cross our fingers and hope that this works out for us. We're going to go for a Thunderbolt and finish off game number 2. One way or the other. He goes for the Dark Pulse. That's not going to take us out. So if you flinch me. Oh, the Life Orb's going to take him out. So that's okay. That's okay. The Life Orb takes him out, and I didn't think he was in the range to where Life Orb was going to take him out. That's happened to me before, where I got flinched and lost the game because of a flinch at the very end, just like that. So that did actually scare me quite a bit. But that's going to be the end of episode number 5. And so if you could, make sure you hit that like goal, because we are shooting for 5 likes. And we did actually end up over 500 today. We got 2 wins, 0 losses on the day, which means I think that means we're, what, 6 and 5? 5 and 4? It's one of those two. I don't know. I'll look it up and I'll put the numbers up in the correct fashion at the end of this video. So make sure you stick around to make sure you know exactly what our record is. And I couldn't have asked for anything better out of episode number 5. Looks like 5 is our lucky number. Those other numbers that I was hoping were lucky weren't so much in the past, but today everything worked out in our favor. We won both of the battles today. But as always, there's so many more to go. A lot of people we still need to find and beat, and a lot of people that we need to get revenge on. And we're going to be looking to get revenge and get those wins next time. Until then, peace.